Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Zeno here, and this is my dual strike Brutus's lead sprinkler Slayer. So what I'm rocking here is a Brutus's lead sprinkler in my main hand, and then in my off hand I have a Brutus's lead sprinkler. Yeah. So if you don't know what this weapon is, I get 4 to 7 fire damage per 10 strength, and when you're wearing 2 of those and using dual strike, they did modify this weapon to be local to the weapon. However, when you're dual wielding them and you're using a skill that attacks with both weapons, they are local specifically to each weapon, and it gets a full benefit for strength to each weapon, which makes dual strike pretty strong. Currently I have 1280 strength, and in my tree right now I still have 20 to pick up here, another 20 to pick up here with a jewel, which will probably have some more. I have to pick up a jewel here, which converts all of this int over to strength, and then come into here still, where that's more strength. Get 20 strength here. What else do we have to get? We have a life here to pick up. We have some life here to pick up. I have a little bit down here to pick up. And yeah, I have this entire life wheel still. This life wheel still. And like I said, I have 1280 strength, and I still have about another 300 strength-ish to pick up on my tree and maybe gear. I'm aiming to get a minimum of 1600 strength with this build, but I think I'm going to probably... I might be able to reach 2k strength with this build at this rate. Like, I have a pair of boots that gives me 18% increased strength. I have a belt with 12% increased attributes, and I have Zolf's Blood, which is another 10% strength, and we get a jewel, which gives us 7% increase all attributes. So let's see, 7 plus 12 is 19. 7. All right. So this is 30. This makes 40 plus 7. So we have 47% increased strength, and we're not even a chieftain. So we have a 1.47 multiplier to strength. So every single 10 strength, you're getting 14.7 strength instead. Yeah, it's pretty insane, and considering how strength gives us flat health, currently this is 640 flat health. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I have a really bad freaking chest piece. I need to work on that. I'm still using Meginord's Vice, which we're going to replace most likely with like a really high strength pair of gloves and attack speed. But I have a lot of work to do on this build. I said I would show, like, I'm only level 70, so right now my level, I guess Maze might have the highest HP. I can't think of another map. I'm sure there will be in comments if you guys can think of a map with a boss with higher HP for me to show off my single target. 2 unique bosses, that's perfect. We're just gonna beeline for the boss. I'll show you guys this. The idea behind this build, I wanted to make a build with the highest single target I've ever made before, and I think Brutus's Lead Sprinkler Slayer just might do it, because Culling Strike and Headsman, Impact, all of that leech. So I wanted to do that. Okay. Oh, this guy's got some HP. I'm still running on mana. I'm running 1 hybrid flask for the time being. And I will be probably... I'll have enough mana regen hopefully by this next video. I really hope I do. Oscar, are you enjoying your water there? He always does this. He loves his little cup. So the way how you play this build is, first off, you have to afford a Brutus's Lead Sprinkler, which is really expensive. It's a Torment specific unique, and you need a ton of expensive gear to really scale it. I mean, Zolf's Blood alone is like 7 to 10 exalts, depending on league. I'm not sure how much it goes for in softcore, but they're pretty expensive in hardcore. Not to mention Brutus's Lead Sprinkler is like a non-corrupted is about 12 exalt. A corrupted one is about 5, so there's that. You get corrupted one from mid-series Arsenal. You get non-corrupted from... What's the name of that freaking... divination? Jack in the Box. And you can also get Time Lost Relic. So... Right now, I don't have multi-strike in my main setup because I don't need it. Eventually I will, but I could just walk up to most things and just, you're dead. Like, just hit, dead. Between Culling Strike and 2 Brutus's Lead Sprinklers on a dual strike, I just melt shit. Alright, here's Bossman McGee. I put in multi-strike. They're both going to go down. Damn it. Alright, let's kill their ads. They want to play hardball, we'll show them how rough we can get. so that's one. Nope, didn't get him in time. So keep in mind this is without all the strength we need to get. Hey, that's nice. Twin maps maze complete. Hey, I needed to do that anyways. That guy probably has the highest HP right now for where we're at. This is the Brutus's Lead Sprinkler dual wield Slayer going. Oh yeah, here's what I got here. I got Bane of Legends, Headsman, and Endless Hunger. I'm not sure. I did impact in my Cruel difficulty, and I swapped it out for Headsman because I am running the Threshold. Let's talk about this Threshold. With at least 40 dex in the radius, Dual Strike has a 20% chance to deal double damage with your main hand weapon. That's Brutus's Lead Sprinkler. And then with at least 40 dex in the radius, Dual Strike deals offhand splash damage to surrounding targets. That's Brutus's Lead Sprinkler too. And considering with 1500 strength, Brutus's Lead Sprinkler is in a fire DPS of about, what is it, 1288 with 1500 strength. Right now I'm probably sitting at like a 1000 elemental DPS one-hander, and I have them in each slot. And I swing both weapons at the same time. It's pretty nice. So, and on top of that we get double damage and splash. So I think we're doing alright. We'll see how this build works. I hope you guys like it. This is the first. This is the entry to maps. I leveled this build really, really fast into maps because, again, Brutus's Lead Sprinkler. And I want to see how far I can really push this build and how much strength we can get ethically without memeing on it. So if you guys want to see this build, tune into my Twitch. You'll find the link down below. I live stream it. And any comments you guys have and suggestions, that'd be great to answer. I use Charge Dash personally because with 2 maces you can't use Shield Charge, and Leap Slam's kind of special, and Charge Dash only needs movement speed, scales with movement speed. I've been hooked on this with my double maces or my staff builds. This is the movement skill for me. I'll still use Shield Charge if I have a shield. It's kind of hard to figure out what to use with 2 maces. And then I wanted to use Dual Strike just because it's really strong with 2 Brutus's Lead Sprinklers. Like, I think it's going to be one of the highest single target damages I'm ever going to have. We'll see what's up. More to come on this. And thanks again for watching. I'm out.